Number 2. Super Ball. Chemist Norm Stingley was working for the Bettis Rubber Company in Whittier, California when he invented a ball made from a synthetic rubber called polybutadiene. The first ball he made blew itself to bits when he opened the mold. He eventually figured out a successful molding method and received his patent. When his bosses at Bettis saw no commercial value in the product and signed the rights over to Stingley, he took it to Wham-O. The founders of Wham-O, Spud Malin and Rich Nur, already had huge hits with Frisbee and hula hoop when Norm brought them his ball. He showed it to Spud on his first visit and sold him with the under-the-table trick. Norm's ball would really grip a surface and could reverse its spin, sending it back in the direction from which it came. Super Ball's gravity-defying trick would later be shown in Wham-O's TV commercials. Polybutadiene doesn't have a very good ring to it, so Wham-O dubbed it Zectron. But the coolest part of the package was that it showed how Super Ball was able to leap tall buildings at a single bound.
Super Ball actually bounces over a house.
9 million Super Balls were sold in 1965. Life magazine ran a 3-page story on Wham-O featuring Norm seated on cases of Super Balls and Spud and Rich playing in a sea of them. At its peak, Wham-O made 170,000 balls a day and brought out different sizes, baseball, golf, and even dice versions. 5 dozen of the balls were shipped to the White House upon request, and when the Super Ball showed up in a political cartoon, Zectron reached the zeitgeist of 1966. Still, Super Ball's influence would bounce even further. The biggest game in pro football was once called the World Championship game. One day in 1969, Lamar Hunt, the head of the American Football League, recalled watching his daughter Sharon play with her Super Ball. In that moment, he renamed the contest the Super Bowl. It's estimated that over 30 million Super Balls have been sold since 1965.